friends, would you just look at these amazing animals? Aren't they great? So guess what we're going to do today? I have these fantastic cards with numbers and animals.
And our favorite Play-Doh, of course. So we will learn something new while having fun. This is the number 0. Look how round it is. It looks like a donut.
And we will use green Play-Doh to make our wonderful number 0. Let's just take some of it. Now, I will start kneading it like this. We need to make a little green worm, so to speak.
It better be rather thin.
We can always smoosh and stretch it this way to make the whole thing even.
Yeah, I think this will do.
It is time to place it on our card. I will just make the ends meet and secure them well to get a round shape. I think we did great. So this is the number 0.
And it looks like the letter O, doesn't it?
The next number is the number 1. What color should we use this time?
Blue, correct. Here comes my blue Play-Doh. But we won't need the whole thing.
Just a little piece that's enough to make the number 1. Let me pinch off some dough. Okay, let's start molding. I will squeeze it and stretch it and make it look just perfect to make a pretty little number. Great! I think we're ready to place our Play-Doh on the card. Number 1 has a sharp bend on its upper end like this. Very well. Here's the blue number 1. Let's have a closer look at it. Did you notice? There is an animal next to it. And it's an elephant! Alrighty, let's move on to number 2. We've got 2 animals next to our number 2.
What are they? I know, giraffes.
Well done, Emily! Now, to make 2, I want to use yellow Play-Doh. Step 1, take it out. Step 2, pinch off some of it. And step 3,
Get to work.
friends, while I'm at it, take a second to subscribe to our channel. There's a lot of fun learning videos waiting for you there. Okay, I think that will be enough. It is time to place this yellow dough on a card and see if we can make a number 2 from it. Yay, we did it! I always thought that this number looked more like a swan with its long neck. But now that I look closer, I can see a cute little giraffe as well. After 2 comes the number 3.
1, 2, 3.
We have 3 sheep on this card.
And I think they will like it if we make the number 3 this beautiful pink color.
Do you agree?
Then give us a thumbs up. Here comes the pinch of the dough. I will leave the rest for later.
And now, to the fun part. I love playing with Play-Doh. Do you like it too, friends?
Great!
And the best part is, you can make anything you want from it.
Even some worms and numbers.
Number 3 looks very pretty with these curves, doesn't it? Well, friends, we did great! We made number 3 from pink dough. And what are these? 1, 2, 3, sheep! That's right! You are so smart! Now you know what a 0 looks.
That after 0 comes 1. And after that comes 2.
By the way, you can get a 2 if you add 1 and 1.
And you also know how a 3 looks.
So if you add 1 and 1 and 1 more 1, you get a 3. This is called mathematics, but we have more numbers to make. This is number 4. Look, friends, it's on the green background. It means that we are going to use some green Play-Doh to make it. The next steps are pretty much the same as we did before. Take a piece of dough, put away the rest of it, and give it a good old workout.
After you've got a nice long worm, you can start making a number on a card. We have a 4, remember?
So it goes like this. It's a little bit more complicated than the rest of the numbers we already did today, but I'm sure we can do this, friends. Well, what did I say? Let's take a closer look. Our number 4 is very brave. She is surrounded by 4 crocodiles. Oh wow, they are toothy. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 4. Very well. Our next number is number 5. Let's make it from Play-Doh like we did with the rest. I will use some orange dough this time. It will make our number 5 really stand out. It's such a bright and happy color. I'll smoosh it and squish it and pull it like this. All that's needed to make such a worm. Well, I guess that's enough, don't you think? It is time to make our number 5. It should have some sort of a hat on top and a nice little tummy below. There we go. Let me just make it look neater.
Uh-huh.
Very well. Friends, please, welcome. Number 5. And do you know what this animal is called?
Right, it's a turtle.
It is time to make the next number, 6. Can you shout it out loud? Well done. Now what do you think is the perfect color for 6? If you think it's red, then you're right. Let's get to business. Yes, I think this worm from dough is just what we need. We need to place it like this, so that our 6 has got her little tummy. Oh, we are doing really great, friends! Just see for yourselves! And our number 6 is a good friend with birds. What does a little birdie say? Next, we are going to make the number 7 from our trusty Play-Doh. And guess what? We will use yellow again. This color reminds me of the sun, so bright, warm, and happy. So let's get to it. Number 7 doesn't need a lot of dough. This will be just perfect. Now we're on to the squishing and smooshing part. Number 7 kind of looks like number 1, but its upper part should go a little bit differently. Oops, I took a little too much of dough. But it's okay. Here we go. It's a yellow number 7. And you know what, friends? Without you, I would have done that slowly like a snail.
What a cutie. We did it. It's 4, 5, 6, and 7.
But we have one more card to fill in and a few more numbers to make. Let's do the number 8 right away. We will need some blue Play-Doh to make it. Here it is. Friends, tell me, what blue things do you know? I know blueberries, water, and sky. And what about you? Ah, those are all very nice things.
Thanks for sharing.
Okay, I think this blue worm is ready to become a very beautiful and neat number 8. Here it goes. Friends, remember that number 8 has 2 circles. One goes on top of the other. But when you're writing this number or making it from Play-Doh, you can do this. Very well. We've got the number 8, and I want to make it a little bit flat. I just like it better this way. 8 is my favorite number. And look, there are 8 bees around our number 8. They're busily buzzing so funny.
Why don't we count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Great! Now look how pretty the next number is, surrounded by lots of beautiful butterflies. It is the number 9. All right, let's now make it from bright dough. I will use orange.
Because on the card, the number 9 is on the orange background.
We've made so many numbers today. I think I will make this number 9 in no time. Will you help me? Yes! It's good to hear that. All right, let's do this. Number 9 very much looks like an upside-down number 6. So it has a big head and a tiny tail. There we go. It is nice and flat and very bright, our orange number 9. And look at all these butterflies, friends. They can be different colors, but every one of them is unique, just like you are. Well, the last number for today is 10. That's a pretty big number. I can tell because there's a lot of fish around it. Okay, it's time for some Play-Doh. This color is called red. And it's just perfect for us to make a number 10. Actually, we will need to make 2 numbers this time, a 1 and a 0. I will start from number 1. I'll roll and stretch the clay like this to make a nice long wiggly worm. Just look how good looking it turned out. And now I will simply place it onto the card and give it its final shape. There we go. But we're not done just yet. We also need to make a 0, remember? So here comes one more piece of colorful dough. And I will make one more red worm. It is good that it is not a real worm, though. Really, playing with a worm made of dough is so much funnier. Okay, here it goes. You do remember that we need a circle, right?
Yes!
Just a few more touches and our red number 10 will be ready. Well, do you like it, friends? These fish most certainly do. Just look how happily they're wiggling their tails. And here we have 1, 2,
3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fish. Wow, that's a lot. So, today we learned a lot of numbers, like 0, 1, 2, and 3 from this card. Let me put it right here. Then there were the numbers 4, 5, 6, and 7.
They're all so colorful and bright.
And finally, we had the numbers 8, 9, and 10. Oh, I am so happy that you were playing with me today. I hope to see you again soon. Bye.